guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while, and as you can see, my background is a little bit different because a lot has happened. So I've moved. I'm on the East Coast now, so but my apartment is pretty much similar to the one I had before in Florida, so I don't even need to show anything because it's the same layout. The only thing is, let's see, I don't have my couch yet. I ordered it online, so I'm still waiting on it to be delivered. So that's like the only thing. And it's about to be the holidays and I have no couch. Hopefully it will get here before Christmas. But I've been feeling a little bit, I've been feeling a little bit gloomy, under the weather. So I'm trying to get the holiday mood going. Like I'm trying to feel more Christmassy. So I always love to decorate. So I've decided to put up my tree and, do a little something just to feel, in the vibe for the holidays. I'll take you through my little decorating process. This year, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm not doing a whole lot. So I'm gonna keep it simple and cute and under the budget. So let's go. This year I didn't want to put like a whole bunch of ornaments on the tree, so I'm gonna go pretty simple. I got these, they're little cherries. See, I got these from Amazon. So all I'm gonna have on the tree is these cherries. I had to buy two because I realized that the amount that I have wasn't really enough for the whole tree. So I got 2 packs of these. So I'm gonna put them on the tree, and then I'm gonna have a giant red velvet, well, it's a satin bow. And I'm gonna DIY it. So I'll show you how I DIY it. I hope it turns out good because I have the picture I have in my head. I hope it matches the picture by the time I'm done. But I'm not doing a bunch of ornaments this year. I told you I'm scaling back, but still gonna do it cute. All right. I'm gonna start with the cherries. They came in single stem, so it looks better when I bunch them together because they're so small. I think you'll have a better effect on the tree. Like look at here. All right. So I've done a couple. I'm gonna probably combine 4 stems each, like so. And they come with the little sprigs to kind of wrap around like this. So it will be easy to get them onto the tree. Ooh. We're getting somewhere. We're getting there. It's not gonna look too bad here. Look at the, the picture in my head it's coming. It's coming together. I may look crazy now, but it's coming. And after this, I'm gonna walk you through my little DIY bow. I hope it turns out nicely because I have it in my head. I've been looking at tutorials. So I'm like, all right, let me just give it a try and see. I'm gonna put my own little spin on it because I didn't wanna spend too much money. Those bows were so expensive. I was like, hell no, I'm gonna make my own. And I got cheap pillowcases and a cheap cushion I got the cushion from Hobby Lobby. And the pillowcases, I got them from Amazon and they were pretty cheap, like $10. So I'm like, yay. Let me see. All right, so I'm done with the cherries. I figure I'll put the bow on first because depending on the direction of the ribbons, I might wanna, you know, put the cherries in a particular area. Since the ribbons are gonna be the focal point of the tree, I'll just put the cherries on after the ribbon just to get a better idea. Right. So I'm done with these. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And see, you could reuse them. I'm probably gonna keep these things, and for the holidays, I'll bring them out again. Look, like a whole bouquet. And then I'm done with these. I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna put them back in the box. Look. And then get started on the little bowl. So let's get started on the bowl. So this is a little pillow. I got it from Hobby Lobby for like $7. And then this is the pillowcases. I got the king size pillowcase because I wanted like a long bowl. Like I wanted the long strips for the tree. It's gonna look so nice. Look at the tree already with the colors. And then you're gonna need a hot glue gun and a pair of scissors. That's literally all it needs to be. You could get like measuring stuff if you want, but I'm not a stickler on measurements. I'm an eyeball it type of girl. Let's just see how this turns out. All right, so first they said to cut the pillow to take out some of the stuffing because it's a little bit overstuffed. Let's see. Scissors is so dull. Gosh. I'm gonna make a huge cut. All right, so I made a tiny cut. I'm gonna take out some of the stuffing just to make the bow a little, you know, not so overstuffed. And I'm taking out the stuffing from the middle because this is where it's gonna form the little, you know, that thing for bows, like right here. I may be able to use this stuffing later because I'm gonna do a little like so. I think this, ooh, yes, this is fine. I don't need to take out anymore. This is what I want. Yes. All right. So now that we've done that, time to work on the actual thing to go over the bow now. So I'll work with one pillowcase. This is what's gonna cover the pillow. And then the other pillowcase, I'm gonna use it for the little ribbons. Right. Shelly, let me put the pillow in just to have an idea. And this pillowcase is way bigger than the actual pillow. Than the actual, yeah. I wanted it, well, I wanted the king size. So I may not even have to cut it because I was gonna cut it and then hot glue it, but I probably don't even have to cut it because that's like more work. That's unnecessary. And the bow should be like this. I may have to do something about this though. Let's see. See? It's gonna look like this. Oh, yes. And then I'm gonna cut this part off. I'm gonna cut this part off and close it with the hot glue. See, it's like this. And then I could cut. So I may need to mark how far the pillow goes to cut. So I know exactly where to cut, where to cut, where to cut. I made a little slit here, so it'll remind me like where to make the cut. So I could hot glue, let me see. Fold it. Cut it from here. And hot glue it. Yeah. So it's probably like, say, 2 inches probably. Around 2 inches. All right, so let me take the pillow out because it's easier to cut with the pillow not in there, because I'm just making like a straight cut across. And mind you, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna hot glue it, so, and it's not gonna be visible really, unless some nosy person goes right up into your tree and pulls it apart. Like, that would be crazy though. They'd have to leave my place immediately. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Anyway, so I'm making the kite. The thing is, it's a little bit, the pillowcase is wider than the actual pillow, so I'm wondering if I may have to cut the side as well. We'll see. All right, so this is the part that's left over, and then this is the part that's gonna make the center of the bow that you wrap around to kind of create that bow effect. Let me put the pillow back and see. Yes, I don't even need to cut it. Like, see, although the pillowcase is bigger, it actually creates the desired effect I want. That kind of, you know, that kind of look, that bow look. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut the top. So there you go. You just cut off the edges, and then for here, like this part, I'm gonna just hot glue it closed with the hot glue gun. So I've secured it with a pin there. So the pin is at the back. It's gonna be at the back of the tree, so it won't even be seen. No fluffing. So I used ornament hooks to secure it to the tree, and I just hooked the ornament hook at the back of the bow, and then put the bow on there, and then hook the hook to the branch. So a couple branches, I grouped a couple branches together and then just jammed them onto it. And it's looking cute. Like, look at her. I don't look too bad. So now I'm gonna work on doing the little ribbons that come off the bow, because I want long ribbons that go all the way down, like the full length of the tree. So I have a little sewing kit Probably should have used this from the beginning. But anyway, I'm trying to make sure that the ribbons are the same size. So I folded the pillowcase in half, and I'm gonna just use this pin so it doesn't move when I'm cutting. Like so. It's just to hold it in place like this. Because I want both ribbons to be the same width. So this is the way to kind of help me out a little bit while I'm cutting. Because I don't want the fabric moving and then having two different size ribbons. Alright. Like this. Alright, now it's time to do the cutting. So there you have it, my bow. And I just wrapped the satin through the branches like that. So it's like pretty easy to work with. Thank God these branches are bendy. So I was able to easily wrap the satin around them. Alright, now I'm gonna apply the little cherries to the tree. Where did I put them? So I had these, but I'm not sure because the plan was to put them all the way at the top. I should just put them randomly. Yeah, the plan was to put them at the top above the bow. But let's see. Like here. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. And I combine them. Yeah, it could work. Or it'll be too much. If not, I could just, yeah, but I don't want the tree to be crowded. So I won't need a star this year. I think that will be fine. I had these icicles that I had on my tree last year, so I decided to put them on. It won't overwhelm the tree. I think it will look nice with them on there, so I'll just add these because they don't have any color to kind of throw off what I have going on. So let me just add these and see, like so. I got these at Dollar Tree actually. up the vlog here. I really love my little DIY bow that I did, and I love that my tree is like really simple and classic. I really went somewhat traditional this year, but I'm not really a traditional girly, so this is as traditional as it's gonna get. But I really love the red. So now that I've done my Christmas decor, I'm really feeling in the holiday spirit now. I feel way much better. I can't wait for the Christmas holiday to come around. And so I really hope you liked my little decor ideas, and feel free to use it in your apartment, in your small space, you know. I really hope you like it, and if you do, go ahead and click the like button below this video. And also, if you have liked my content and you have been watching my content and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and click the subscription button right below this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.